I was so nervous during that answer. You're like, oh my, feelings. Oh no.
That's okay, Priyanka. I was pretty nervous as well. Hi, I'm Sarah J. I'm here with the most fabulous drag queen, Priyanka. Welcome, and I'm so pleased to get to know you and interview you.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. You're interviewing me for the first time. Is this your first interview ever? Am I the most famous person you've ever interviewed?
Yes. Yeah, you are. Can you explain to the audience or anyone who might not know what exactly is drag?
Woo! Okay, so drag is entertainment. That's what drag really, really is. Me, I live my life as a male, and then I block my eyebrows, I get into makeup, I put a wig on, put a costume on, put some hip pads on, and create an illusion, and then boom, I'm a drag queen. That's what drag is.
When you first addressed that you were going to be a drag queen with your family, how did they react?
You know what? I think I was more nervous to tell my family that I was a drag queen than they were to receive it. So for them, they were like, yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that's great. They come to see shows. They're so supportive. It's truly, truly incredible because, you know, it's very, very important that you have a supportive crew behind you because it makes you that much more confident.
When I first came out to my family, I remember the day so vividly, and talking about it right now brings me back. I sat down with my parents and I just said, I have something that I would like to say. It's not easy for me to say, but I'm gay. They were just so supportive, and they just took the approach of, look, it's who you are and we don't care.
Exactly. We're just born this way. Sorry to break it to you.
When you go and you perform, who are some of your favorite types of music?
So I feel like Beyonce, Rihanna, Spice Girls, Pussycat Dolls, Fifth Harmony, Little Mix. Drag queens love divas because we are divas ourselves. Who are your major inspirations?
Ellen has been the biggest influence in my life. When she came out, it gave me the validation that, you know what, it's okay to be who I am.
And I think that's why it's so important for us to have the representation in the media today. Ding!
Now, Priyanka, I understand that you're going to be on the first ever Canada's Drag Race. How did you feel when you found out you were going to be on?
Sarah, let me tell you something. When they told me that I'm officially on the show and that I will be able to walk into that workroom, I was like, that was the reaction, because I stared at the wall for 2 hours. Because it's crazy. Aren't you excited to watch it?
I'm definitely going to join in and watch. And of course, I may be just a little bit biased and just cheering for you and you only. I'm going to read out a few sentences, and just whatever, the first thing that comes to your head, just blurt it out, okay?
Okay. A game. It's a game.
So this morning I got out of bed and thought,
I'm amazing.
My therapist is always telling me
to be patient with people.
The best moment of my life was
being on Canada's Drag Race.
One thing I have always wanted to try is...
Oh, okay. So although I may have blacked out bungee jumping, I really want to skydive. And I feel like you and I, Sarah, should go together.
I would say okay.
Great. It's happening. It's a date.
Well, thanks for joining me today, Priyanka.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm happy that we're going to be friends forever, and I'm happy that you got to interview me. Here's my virtual hug to you. Do you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it. I'm going to
okay, good.
my virtual hug right back.
Thank you.